You got this? Okay, we're going to start in about 2-3 minutes, so just relax, folks. Okay, welcome aboard, everybody, to the talent night here. Give yourselves a hand for coming on. Okay. First, I want to thank the Y for allowing us to have the event here, donating the space, and also there's make sure you go when you get out there. There's some brochures in July. There's going to be some entertainment all through the summer, so make sure you check all that out. Go onto the website and everything. All right. Let's see. First, before we go into the entertainment, we're going to bring on the Mayor, Christopher Vergano, who wants to come out and welcome everybody and give some announcements. So, Mayor Vergano, come on.
Good evening, everyone. I didn't trip on any of the wires coming over, and there's a lot of them up here. And when you stand here, the light goes directly in your eye, so I can barely see any of you, but I can hear you, and I can feel you in the room. And I'm going to do you a big favor tonight. I'm not going to sing. I'm not going to dance. I'm not going to tell you a joke. What I'm going to tell you is you were in a great place in the Y in Wayne Township. Let's give them all a big round of applause. I'm sure many of us don't have any idea how much the Y is part of our community, but it truly is. And they do so many things. You see so many people coming in and out. It's not just the gym, it's fellowship, it's serving the community. So we're very happy they're here, and they're going to be here a very, very long time. So tonight you're here to raise some money and have some good time with all of the performers that they have for you tonight. And I'm sure you all know that this is going to benefit the Stroke Foundation, and that's what it's all about these days. Now for me, if you looked at me, if you saw me a year ago, I looked a little bit different. All I had was my eyelashes. So that has taught me to enjoy every single moment, because you don't know when the next one's not going to be there. So if anything I could say to you, tonight, enjoy every moment. Enjoy the show tonight. Thank you for being here, and God bless you all. Thank you, ladies and gentlemen. I don't know where to put the mic, so I'm going to have to keep talking. Sounds like a good plan. So far, so good. Have a great night, everybody.
All right, just hold on. We're going to have a short video before we go into the talent portion of the show, ladies and gentlemen. Just hold on.
Executive Director of Public Relations, Board Member, Renee Marie Language of Love Foundation, a 501c3 for Stroke and Aphasia Awareness. Co-exclusive producer of Renee Marie Language of Love Telethons. Executive booking agent, co-host of Renee Marie's Stroke of Love TV shows. I would like to take this opportunity to thank Dion Greenberg Stern, President of the Senior Resource Group of New Jersey, that offers free health care and business referral services to seniors, and along with Renee Marie Language of Love Foundation, who brings stroke and aphasia awareness to the world. This is a very special show that these two organizations are gathering together at the Rosen Performing Arts Center to perform and
My name
entertain.
is Mark McEwen. I was on CBS for 16 years. Every morning, I'd have my cup of coffee, hopefully with you. Let me tell you a bit about why I'm here. I suffered a stroke, and that stroke almost killed me. Before I had a stroke, I knew nothing. What I know now about a stroke could fill this room. I had my stroke on an airplane coming back from BWI, Baltimore Washington International Airport. I'm from Maryland. And truth was, it was awful. And the truth was, I had no idea what it was. I also thought it would go away, like a cold or whatever. And boy, was I wrong. So when I landed, they picked me up from the airport on in an ambulance, and off I went to the ER. The nurse, when I checked in, said, "When did you first notice symptoms of your stroke?" And I said, "Oh, maybe 3 or 4 days ago." And she just nodded, because she knew what I didn't know. There is a thing called a clot-busting drug that can help you mitigate the damage that comes with a stroke. But that's only hours. This has been days. And so my adventure, as I call it, began. Oh man, I was in a coma for 2 days, intensive care for a week, hospital for a month. I'm I have residue of having a stroke. I had to learn to walk again, to talk again, to swallow again. I write left-handed. I'm right-handed. My dominant side is my right side. This hand shakes and it doesn't write so well. And I was writing one day and it was squiggly, and I thought, heck with this. I'm doing everything left-handed. I eat left-handed. I shave left-handed. I put my contacts in left-handed. Brush my teeth left-handed. People say I couldn't do that. And I always say, you could if you had to. I didn't sit here and think, you know what I'll do? I'll do everything left-handed. No, I just, you are brought to a place and you think, heck with this, I'll do it left-handed. When you have a stroke, you want, at least I did, you want life to stop because you have stopped. Doesn't work that way. Life goes on. When you have a stroke, something bad happened to you, you think you're the only person that's ever had that happen to. Look around, cross the street, everyone has something. I'm not saying everyone has a stroke in their past, but bankruptcy, divorce, losing a loved one, everyone has something. Be kind, because they are struggling quietly, and just your kindness, your reaching out your help goes a long way. I met Renee. I was on Long Island for Judy's Run. Judy's Run is, I met the guy, Walter Zembrowski. Judy is his wife. She had a stroke, and Judy's stroke was awful. And so she's been in the hospital ever since, and he reached out to me when I come there, and I did. And there was a stage set up, and guess who was singing on the stage? Renee Marie. And I remember she looked at me, and I looked at her, and that's how we met. Just as dear as she could be, just as sweet as she could be, and good heart, good heart. So my life's work, there is part one, that was all TV, and I was a rock and roll DJ, and blah, 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 blah. Part two is reaching out to other stroke survivors, because I want them to say, if he could do it, I can do it. And give hope. Hope is a very powerful emotion. Give them hope, give them inspiration because it's powerful, but it's in short supply, it seems. So your job, my job, is to come to them, and I speak all around the country. And when I do, off to the right, there are people, stroke survivors in wheelchairs with their arms drooped, with their face drooped. I say to the person who brought me there, I'll be right back. So I go over to them. It's like going home. It's hugs. It's just all kinds of things because, again, I go back to that word hope. You know, this is not a path I would have chosen, but guess what? We're on that path. And being on it, you have to give back. You have to help. I want to say welcome. And again, as the saying goes, here we go.
Very inspirational. Very good, very good on there. Oh, by the way, I don't know if I introduced myself properly. I'm Jeff Greenberg, so I'll be your MC tonight. I'll be doing a little comedy later. I live right in Wayne, so anyway, just a quick announcement to everybody in the crowd. Those who took pastries with you, you're going to have to return them to the table there. You know, no filletas, please. All right, I'm going to bring out now, you saw him earlier warming everybody up. He's a singer, songwriter. He created the group No Discipline. Let's bring him out right now. Al Bazaz, right here.
All right, sound person, I'm going to plug this guitar in. How's everybody feeling today, all right? Come on. All right. Once again, it's nice to be here. We've already met in the pregame show, but this is now my show, my portion of the show, and I'm going to do some original music for you. First thing I'm going to do is I'm going to do a song called I'm Holding On. Hold on, I gotta hold on tight. Yeah, I'm holding on with all my might. It's always darkest before the dawn. Believe me when I say I'm holding on. So much has changed in a short time. Lost so many people that I loved, I nearly lost my mind. Well, I must admit, you know, I must concede. I'm holding on because I have a need to hold on. Gotta hold on tight. I'm holding on with all my might. It's always darkest before the dawn. Believe me when I say I'm holding on. I found myself losing my way, trying to be brave, trying not to be afraid, trying to overcome all of my nervous ways, trying to hold on for another day. Hold on tight. I'm holding on, yeah, with all my might. It's always darkest before the dawn. Believe me when I say I'm holding on. So many paths and many dangerous roads. What's up ahead, I really don't know. Well, I gotta slow down and enjoy the view. I gotta find something that I can hold on to. Hold on, yeah, hold on tight. I'm holding on with all my might. It's always darkest before the dawn. Believe me when I say I'm holding on. Believe me when I tell you that I'm holding on. Thank you. I think we all are, right? All right, so I need a little help on this song. When I say let's just surf, you'll know what to do. It's called Let's Just Surf, this song. Let's just forget about everything. Let's just surf. Let's just forget about everything. Let's just surf. Find a little wave on a little beach somewhere. Paddle out, ride 'em in, paddle out, do it again. Let's just forget about everything. Nice. Jazz musicians, politicians, even cardiac physicians surf. School teachers, preachy preachers, even public platform speakers surf. All the dairy farmers, .comers, even the guys on stealth bombers surf. Electricians, computer technicians, even Vegas statisticians surf. So just forget about it, let's just forget about everything. Nice. Oh, let's just forget about everything. Find a little wave on a little beach somewhere. Paddle out, ride 'em in, paddle out and do it again. Let's just forget about everything. Let's just surf. Nice. Well, a roster man, a Yankee fan, even Ollie and even Stan surf. Electricians, computer technicians, even Vegas statisticians surf. Dance hall men, hip-hop ladies, even the slims and even the shadies surf. Platform speakers, public speakers, all them kind of people, they like to surf. So just forget about it. Oh, let's just forget about everything. Let's just surf. Come on, a little louder. Let's just forget about everything. Let's just surf. There you go. Yeah, find a little wave on a little beach somewhere. Paddle out, ride 'em in, paddle out, do it again. Let's just forget about everything. Let's just surf. All right, last verse. Blonde-haired beauties, guys named Rudy, even cops on or off duty surf. Cartoon artists, flower and florists, even the guys from Philip Morris surf. Dance hall men, hip-hop ladies, even the slims and even the shadies surf. Oh, boys, girls, women, and men, they paddle out, ride 'em in, paddle out, ride 'em in, paddle out and do it again. Let's just forget about everything. Let's just surf. Oh, yeah. Let's just forget about everything. Let's just surf. One more time. Let's just forget about everything. Nice job, everybody. Thank you so much. I have one more song in this, in my portion of the performance here today, and it's called "A Wonderful Day." Now, I think the song is pretty self-explanatory, and if you'd like to sing along, it's "A Wonderful Day" is the hook. This is not exactly a true story, but it could be. My friend came back from Colorado. He left some brownies on my table. Well, I had one with milk for breakfast. Now I'm having a wonderful day. Wonderful day, wonderful day, wonderful day, wonderful day, wonderful day. I'm having a wonderful day. My friend came back from Colorado. He left me some chocolate muffins. I had one for a snack. Now I'm having a wonderful day. Wonderful day. Wonderful day. Wonderful day. I'm having a wonderful day. My friend came back from Colorado, left me a bag of gummy bears. I ate a couple of them, and you know, I'm having a wonderful day. Wonderful day, wonderful day, wonderful day, wonderful day, wonderful day. I'm having a wonderful day. My friend came back from Colorado, left me a bag of oregano. I put some in tomato sauce. Now I'm having a wonderful day. Wonderful day, wonderful day, wonderful day, wonderful day, wonderful day. I'm having a wonderful day. I just might move to Colorado. Yeah, the food there is delicious. I get so irie when I eat it. Now I'm having a wonderful day. Wonderful day, wonderful day, wonderful day, wonderful day, wonderful day. I'm having a wonderful day. Cha-cha-cha. Thank you, everybody. Thank you. Have a wonderful show. I'll see you all later. Thank you. Thank you. Sound person, I'm unplugging.
All right, Al Possess. Give him another hand. He's doing great, doing fantastic. All right, and
We're gonna switch mics.
oh, okay.
We're gonna switch mics.
All right. Sure you don't want to switch MCs?
No, not yet.
Okay, all right, there we go. Hold on. Is this on? Oh, there we go. Oh, I don't think we have a mime here, you know. Nate Marin right here. Did I get your name right, Nate? Oh, he doesn't say anything. That's right. Oh, my God. He's left me speechless. I left him speechless. Well, anyway, here is somebody you probably know, Diane Bromberg-Stern. She's helped putting everything together here. I'm telling you, she's fantastic. You want to say a few words, Diane?
I usually don't like to do this, but welcome everybody. It's a pleasure having you all here tonight, and I really appreciate all of you. The people that come to my Senior Resource Group events are very special to all of us, and we just love having you at everything we do. So thank you again for being here, and on with the show.
All right. Okay. Good, great, Diane. Just to let you know real quick, in a few minutes, Nate will be singing the Sinatra classic, Mime Way. Right away, folks, Mime Way. Okay, we're going to bring on to the stage now a fantastic act. You know, they perform all over Bergen and Passaic County. You're going to love them. Here they are, the Wildcats. Let's bring them right on stage here. The Wildcats. All right.
That was Rock and Roll is Here to Stay. And we are the Wildcats. We are seniors, singing for seniors all over Bergen and Passaic counties. And our next song is Remember When, and we hope that you will remember when. Remember then. I'm old, I can't remember.
I'm broken hearted now, since we have parted now. My mind wanders now and then. Remember then. Remember, 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 remember then. Oh, oh, oh.
We're going to do a little Elvis medley for you in honor of the King, and we will end it with his very popular blue suede shoes.
Wise men say only fools rush in, but I can't help falling in love with you. Shall I stay? Would it be a sin if I can't help falling in love with you?
Nothing but a hound dog crying all. You ain't nothing but a hound dog crying all the time. Well, you ain't never caught a rabbit and you ain't no friend of mine. When they said you was high class, yeah, that was just a lie. Yeah, they said you was high class. Yeah, that was just a lie. Well, you ain't never caught a rabbit and you ain't no friend of mine.
No, I can't be found sitting home all alone. If you can come around, at least please telephone. Don't be cruel to a heart that's true. Want no other love, baby, it's just you I'm thinking of. Blue suede shoes, blue suede shoes, blue suede shoes, blue suede shoes. You can do anything but lay off of my blue suede shoes. Suede shoes, well it's one for the money, two for the show, three to get ready now. Go cat go, but don't you step on my blue suede shoes. Well, you can do anything but lay off of my blue suede shoes. You could knock me down, step on my face, slander my name all over the place. Do anything that you wanna do, but honey, lay off of my shoes and don't you step on my blue suede shoes. Well, you can do anything but lay off of my blue suede shoes. You can burn my house. Blue suede shoes. Blue suede shoes. Blue suede shoes. Blue suede shoes. You can do anything but lay off of my blue suede shoes. You can burn my house. Steal my car. Drink my liquor from an old fruit jar. Do anything that you wanna do, but honey, lay off of my shoes and don't you step on my blue suede shoes. You can do anything but lay off of my blue suede shoes. 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 You can do anything but lay off of my blue suede shoes. Oh yeah.
Our next song will be, actually, it's the number one all-time doo-wop song in the still of the night.
Shoo-doo and shoo-be-doo. Shoo-doo and shoo-be-doo. Shoo-doo and shoo
And our last song will be
One more.
Run Around Sue by the popular singer and writer Dion. Run Around Sue.
Here's my story, sad but true, about a girl that I once knew. She took my love and ran around with every single guy in town.
Hurt, bumpa did hurt, hurt, bumpa did hurt, hurt, bumpa did hurt, 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 bumpa did hurt, hurt, bumpa did hurt, hurt, bumpa did hurt. I should have known it from the very start. This girl would leave me with a broken heart. Now listen, people, what I'm telling you. I stay away from a runaround Sue. I miss her lips and the smile on her face. This girl's cut her hair and this girl's woman grace. So if you don't want to cry like I do, I keep away from a runaround Sue. Hurt, hurt, bumpa did hurt, hurt, bumpa did hurt, hurt, bumpa did hurt. She likes to travel around, yeah, she'll love you and she'll put you down. Now people, let me put you wise. Sue goes out with other guys. Here's the moral of the story from a guy who knows. I fell in love and my love still grows. Ask any fool that she ever knew. Keep away from a runaround Sue. Hurt, hurt, stay away from that girl. Hurt, bumpa did hurt, hurt, bumpa did hurt. Oh, she likes to travel around. Yeah, she'll love you and she'll put you down. Now people, let me put you wise. She goes out with other guys. Here's the moral of the story from a guy who knows. I fell in love and my love still grows. Ask any bird that she ever knew. Keep away from a runaround Sue. Hurt, hurt, stay away from that girl. You don't know what you'll do. Stay away from Sue. Hurt, hurt, stay away from that girl. You don't know what you'll do. Stay away from Sue. Hurt. Oh, take a bow?
Take a bow. Aren't they great? The Wildcats, ladies and gentlemen. Fantastic. All right. Take care. All right, everybody having a good time so far? Okay. I hope nobody missed the early bird at the Park West Diner to come here, folks. I hope we're okay with that. Okay. All right. Our next act. Let me wait before we get off stage here with all this equipment. All right. But I don't know if you recognize me. I'm the guy at the ShopRite that's got $3 worth of change in his pocket checking out. I don't know, holding everybody up in line. I don't know if you've recognized me or anything on that. Okay. Ready? Well, that's good. We got a dance troupe coming up, so I guess we don't want the wires to get into the way. Okay, all right. Coming up now, we got a great group of kids from the Studio L dance group, one of the top dance schools in New Jersey, owned and choreographed by Kelly and Danielle Larkin. Let's bring them on. Here they are, Studio L dance group, right here.
It's okay. I made a mistake. Tony should be next. Tony, where are you? Okay, so you're going to go on after the dancers, and I just want to give Cheryl the opportunity to set up. Are you ready, Cheryl? Yep, respect, right? Respect? You ready, girls? You ready? Okay, take it away.
I'd like you to call me Miss Franklin.
R-E-S-P-E-C-T. Find out what it means to me. R-E-S-P-E-C-T. St. Cat's E-C-T. I said respect. I ain't gonna do you wrong. Why not? I ain't gonna do you wrong. It's I wanna. But all I'm asking is for a little respect. We come on. Hey, baby, bring it up. Yes, sir. Your kisses, sweet enough. And guess what? So is my money. But all I want you to do for me is give me something. Hey, baby, bring it up. We're ready? So we're giving them a 2-minute dress intermission. Come on out, Dee. Come on out, Jeff. We're going to chat a little bit until the dancers come out. How's everybody liking the show so far?
Yeah.
By the way, I'm Renee Marie. I'm the president and founder of Renee Marie's Language of Love, and I really want to thank everybody so much for taking the opportunity to come today. It's really important to share about strokes and aphasia. And aphasia is what happens to someone who has a brain injury. And why I thought it was so important to add that to my foundation is because most time strokes you could tell if somebody has a stroke, right? Their lips are not even, their arms don't go out like my arm doesn't go all the way out. But aphasia is the brain. You don't know. When you look at somebody, you don't know that they're suffering from aphasia. So when they speak, they lisp, and people think there's something wrong with that person rather than having a little empathy for them when they first meet them if you're not aware that they had a stroke. So we're so honored to have you here today. And the dancers ready now? Let me know when they're ready, okay? So, what's that? Not yet? Okay. It's women, the change, what can I tell you? So, Anyway, so it really is important. I had a stroke back in 1989. It was over 30 years ago. And to be able to stand here on this stage and to be able to speak to you clearly really is a gift. So it's really a gift. So thank you so much.
Fantastic.
Thank you. And I couldn't do it with all of you. So we're going to go on with the show, and we'll chat in our next segment with Tony. So Tony, if you're out there, come on up, okay? All right, let's go. Hit it, girls. Well, come out here. It's okay. Come out here. I had the piano in the spot. What, Tony, what? I can't. Hey, you're funny. Tony is very funny. Hi, Tony. Could you do me a favor? Let's go to the side for 1 second. Okay? Because we have to let the dancers do their thing. That's okay. Okay, so we're ready? Ready? Everybody ready? Hit it. Let's go.
So far, I've been lost and led by your stars. Tonight I'm seeing nothing but dark. Pull all the lights together. So rough, scared to show the things we all want. Held by all the sparks that had begun. Suddenly the coldest one. But we're all chasing gold. We won't find it alone. And now I know what love is. I can't believe we lost it. A shadow on the surface fades into the moon. Now I know what love is. I can't believe we lost it. Maybe I'm still learning. These blows close beneath the skin. Now we both close. The cold is creeping in, but I still know just how much you used to love. But we're all chasing gold. We won't find it alone. And now I know what love is. I can't believe we lost it. A shadow on the surface fades into the moon. Now I know what love is. I can't believe we lost it. Maybe I'm still searching.
So, everybody ready to start? We ready? We ready? Okay, let's go. That's okay. setting up. Okay, here we go.
Ladies and gentlemen, the Detroit Theater continues our legendary talent contest with the courageous, the curvaceous Dreamettes.
It's the Dreamettes, the Dreamettes. Move, move, move right out of my life. Move, move, move right out of my life.
You better move. You're stepping on my heart. I said move. Tearing it apart. Please move. Oh, what am I gonna do? My heart is breaking up over you. You've got such magnetic power that just keeps holding me down. I feel just like a flower that you're keeping stuck in the ground. Oh, move, move, move right out of my life. Move it out of my life. Move, move right out of my life. Move it out of my life. Move right out of my life. You are so horribly satanic, the way you lead me around. I feel just like the Titanic. I'm always going down, 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 down. You're stepping on my style. Yes, so I said move. I wanna breathe for a while. Let's get up and move it. Take the jacket and caboodle. Take the broken down car. Your smelly cigar. Just move right out of my life.
Very good. Good stuff.
Let's hear it for the dancers, everyone. Weren't they incredible? Okay.
Yeah.
So when we put out that we were doing a talent show and we wanted to request volunteers, and we shared that it was stroke and aphasia related. Denise, where's Denise in the audience? Woo! Denise, Denise, she's right smack in front of me. She actually put it out, and she's the one that got John and Al and Craig, who he lives in. You know, these people traveled far. Nate, the mime, came from Pennsylvania. Craig came from Newark, and everybody knows traveling from Newark takes forever, especially during that one period on the Parkway. So he was a little late. So anyway, Tony right away answered Denise. And Tony had suffered so many strokes. And I just want you to hear from a stroke survivor what it feels like and how it affects your life. And it not only affects your life, it affects everybody in your family, your friends, your loved ones. It really is devastating. So, and Tony actually he turned to art for his release. Come on, Tony, let's go. Let me see. This is Tony, everybody. Let me get one of these mics. He's a comedy. He's a comedian. But Tony, can you hear this?
Pants are falling down.
Okay. So listen. Tony,
Okay,
can we get serious for a few minutes? Okay, cool yourself down. Wait, I want you to tell everybody how many strokes you've had. And not TIAs. We'll talk about TIAs in 1 second. But how many strokes have you had, honestly?
I don't know if I ever had a real stroke.
Oh,
I've had
okay.
TIAs.
Okay, so how many TIAs have you had? TIAs are...
Transasthmatic attack, but I also call them TIA. Tony is annoying. And my high school English teacher, who was on my TV show, and every Monday we do Monday Appreciation Day because it's an extra holiday.
You got to talk into the mic.
Oh, I'm sorry. Okay.
And you do a show?
Hey, I'm
Listen,
deaf.
So TIAs is a mini stroke, It kind of like comes and goes really quick. And to me, if you have a TIA, you really need to go to the doctors. To me, it's a wink from God in my world that something is happening, and go to the doctors to make yourself, to get
I've been
checked
to
out.
many doctors.
You've been to many doctors?
Oh, my God. Which one should I tell you about?
We don't want to hear about any of them right now. No,
Wait a
look,
second. Wait a second.
are we doing what is that, Gracie and Alan? What's that thing, you know?
Say hello, Gracie.
Hello, Gracie.
Oh, goodbye, Gracie.
Goodbye, Gracie. let's talk about your,
Lights are really bright.
well, that's good.
I gotta
Keep you good. Let's talk about your artwork. Because
Okay.
you turn to artwork, you got to put the mic to your mouth so that people can hear you.
Okay, this one is the story of my life. Part 1. We have story part 2. This is called, I forget what that's called. And actually, I had a TIA when I was putting these 2 paintings up in the jury room in New City, New York. And it's like this. I don't know where.
Okay. Come on, Tony, let's go.
That's what it's like.
Okay.
And one time in Arizona, I was in a hotel, and they called the ambulance, the bus. And the bus came, and I was like wasted on the floor, shaking, and
Now, I
And-
want to ask you a question, though, before you finish, because we have to let all the entertainers come out.
No problem.
But the one question I want to ask you is, how did the stroke affect your life? How did it affect your life? Like, what changes did it make in your life when you had a stroke?
well, I'm dyslexic anyway, but it made me, especially the last one, I can't find
The words.
anything.
You can't find anything?
Anything. I lose everything, I overdo
you
it, I
forget.
bring
Okay.
so much stuff.
Okay.
I have notes all over my apartment, all over my studio.
Right.
And now I have arthritis here, I have carpal tunnel. I'm a guitar player, kind of, not like Al, but, you know,
Right.
I can fiddle.
Right. But
That's like an old song by The Who, Fiddle About.
I know. Cheryl, I'm going to ask you a question. If you don't have them, you don't have to put them up. But do you have the Be Fast slide up there and the aphasia slide? Because we want to show those to everybody, and then we'll go on with the show. Aphasia is right behind me. Okay, so this is aphasia. This is what it stands for. And it's difficulty understanding, difficulty writing. I need now write, like Mark said, Mark McEwen, who is the greatest guy in the entire world. Does anybody remember Mark McEwen from TV? I mean, he was an A streamer. He would hang around with presidents, entertainers. He was an A streamer, and then he suffered a stroke. And he is the greatest guy, and he is the greatest. Where you going, Tony?
Over here.
So anyway, so like Mark said, you know, I write with my left hand now also, and I'm a right-handed. So it changes your life. Difficulty reading, which is on the bottom. I remember when I had my stroke, or difficulty speaking. When I had my stroke, I couldn't even say "the boy ran." I couldn't even say. I was like, blah, blah, blah. So it was really challenging. So could you put the Be Fast up? Thanks, Tony. Okay, this is really, really important, and then we'll get on with the show. This is something everybody has to know. If you could take a photo of it, you can look for it on your phone, you could download it, whatever you need to do, but these are important words, because Be Fast can save your life or somebody else's life. It used to be fast, yes?
I'm also almost deaf. I have no hair in
Hearing.
none of the microscopic hair in my eardrums.
Right.
I have hearing aids. If I don't wear my hearing aids, and I have an episode,
Yeah, yeah.
it's, you know, already getting spinning and vertigo, and
Yep.
I want to read something
Okay.
that,
Can I finish 1 second and then I'll let you read and then we'll go off? Me and you together? We'll have you do the last line. Okay? It's like, you know, we got to do a show together. Okay, so be fast. It used to be fast. It used to be face drooping, arms weakness, speech difficulty, and time call 911. And my board and my foundation, which is the best board in the entire world, we added something to that. When you call 911, you need to let them know it could be a stroke. That's why you need to know these signs. You need to say that they, you know, the person could be suffering a stroke by what you see, by the signs. But B has really now is a part of that Be Fast. So loss of balance, if someone trips, like Tony does once in a while.
a lot more than once in a while.
And your vision loss. So I don't want to keep you too long with this, but I really thought it was important in the middle of the show to bring Tony on and to really showcase somebody. And thank you, Tony, for being a part of today's show. We're so grateful to you.
Tis my duty, dear princess.
Yes, thank you. So can I see what you're reading? Because I just want to make sure.
Talk about this slide?
No, we don't have time. Let's see. What does this say? Okay, go ahead, read it.
Now, some of these pictures are my earliest drawings from when I was a kid. I used to copy the Camel cigarette thing. Okay, I clear, cleanse, and remove from me all energies not of my making, and all energies being thought about me that are contrary to what I am creating for myself. I transform them to perfect and beneficial forms for the highest good for all. I fill myself with the gifts of peace, love, joy, and health. I am, so be it, God I am.
Yes, let's hear it for Tony, everyone. Thank you so much for Tony for being a part of the show today. We're really grateful to you.
I'm getting verklempt.
Thank you, Tony. Let's go. Thank you, everyone. Let's go on with the show. Come on, Jeff. Who's up next? Oh, let me introduce our comedian who started out late in the game of the talent show, and then Diane reached out. Diane and I were like, we need a comedian. So she reached out to Jeff, and he jumped on board. And then Diane was thinking, well, maybe we should like make him a co-host with Laura, who couldn't be here tonight. She wasn't able to stay for the show, and then he got to be the whole co-host, the whole host. So MC. So here we go. Here's Jeff, the comedian, as what he was supposed to do initially.
All right. How about a hand for Renee? She's doing a great job. Very inspirational with her and Tony before. All right, let's see what's going on. I tell you, I can't take it with all this COVID stuff, you know? It started out, we had Delta, things looked pretty bad. Then things were getting better, and then we had Omicron, everybody's getting infected, and we don't even know what wave we're in. You know, we thought there wasn't gonna be a second wave, and now there's like maybe a fifth wave. You know, somebody came up to me about a month ago and said, Jeff, give me a sign. When do you think this is all gonna be over? When do you think we're gonna be back to normal? I said, when you see Dr. Fauci on Dancing with the Stars. My God. We had to do all that social distancing, right? Social distancing. 6 feet away we had to be, right? 6 feet. Yeah, somebody came up to me and said, Jeff, what's a good measuring tool to know you're 6 feet away? I said, just use your receipt from CVS Pharmacy, and you'll be fine. Oh, my God. You know, it was so bad, you know, with all the, shooting in Chicago, with all the crime. The mayor asked the gangbangers, please, be at least 6 feet away before you start shooting, folks. That's it, you know, oh, my God. All right, let's see what's going on. You know, I'm going to tell you, I'm at the age now, things are starting to go on me. You know, I went to my doctor a couple of weeks ago for my physical. He gave me a gown and a toe tag to put on, just in case. You know, I went to my cardiologist. I said, "Doc, what do my arteries look like?" He said, "Like the Lincoln Tunnel during rush hour." You know? Oh my God, you know. And I went to, you know, I went to my urologist, you know, because I'm having a little problem with the plumbing there. You know, it's pretty bad when you're sitting in the waiting room with the urologist, and the nurse says, "Okay, Mr. Greenberg, the doctor will see you now." And as I'm walking through the waiting room, you hear through the speakers, oh my God! You know, I don't want to say I have an enlarged prostate, but they did a scan of it. It has Goodyear on it. That's how bad it is. It's horrible. Let's see, what else can I report on here? You know, a little bit. I've been living in Wayne. You know, I got married late in life. You know, I was single for a long time, and me and my wife, we just got married a few years ago, and you know, most people when they get married, they're usually what, in their 20s and 30s, you know? And where's the bridal registry? Usually at Bloomingdale's, right, or Macy's, you know? My wife was registered at Walgreens Pharmacy. You know, I'm telling you, we didn't need the pots and pans, you know, silverware. You know, we needed the diabetic socks, the heating pad, you know? We met with the caterer, and the caterer said, "Jeff, who's going to walk her down the aisle?" I said, "We're going to need a walker for down the aisle." That's how it is on there. You know. So yeah, it's just me, my wife, and the dog. We don't have any kids, you know, because honestly, at my wife's age, if she gave birth now, it would be to an adult, you know. So we did a rescue. Anybody rescue a dog? Anybody do dog rescues? You know, we rescued a little terrier a few years ago, just a little dog. And, you know, when you rescue a dog, you just never know where you're getting the dog from. You don't know the history of the dog. But I realized there's something definitely wrong with this dog when we got it, because when I first took the dog out, the dog's name is Piper, you know, and, you know, the first time the dog pooped on the lawn, you know, it was a huge poop that spelled out "Surrender, Dorothy," you know. That's gonna be. But yeah, so my wife, you know, people ask, well, how did you meet your wife? You know, so we met on Match.com. You know, back in the day. Anybody ever do Match.com? The video, you know, the website and everything. Now everybody's swiping on their phone and everything. But we met on Match.com, and I thought you know, she sent an email to me, and I thought I was something special. You know, that, oh my God, she sent me, and then I realized I was just part of an email blast, you know. I should have realized her profile photo was Ed McMahon, you know. You may have already won, you know, anybody. I don't know, what can I say? You know, and, any Rodney Dangerfield fans in the audience here? Any Rodney fans? Yeah, when I was a kid, like in 8th grade, kids would come up to me and said, "Hey, you look like Rodney Dangerfield. You look like Rodney Dangerfield." You know, so I'll do it. You know, so I started getting into it. So I'll do a little some of Rodney's jokes. Hey, what a crowd! What a crowd! You know, I tell you, my wife is she fat? Are you kidding? Her zipper's made by Amtrak. That's how bad it is. I tell you, you're all right. You're all right. I tell you, one of my favorite Rodney jokes, and it's not even a joke based upon all the crime that's going on in New York. How about a hand for all the crime in New York, folks? Okay, all right. But it's not even a joke anymore. It says, I tell you, I moved into a tough neighborhood. I ask a cop, how long I walk to the subway? He says, I don't know, nobody's ever made it yet, you know? I tell you. You know, I want to tell you, the crime is so bad now, you know, that when I go to some of these comedy gigs in the city, that it's so bad in the subway, I actually stand on the tracks just to avoid being pushed, folks, you know? Bad, you know. They have those signs now on the subway platforms, you know, where they tell you what's coming up. So these electronic signs, so it'll say, you know, Q train, 7 minutes. R train, 4 minutes. You know, homeless guy with the hammer, 26 seconds. That's how bad it. Okay, I just want to let you know too. You know, I want to tell you something. You know, I was, you know, I don't like to bear all this in front of you, but I was never wanted as a kid. You know, nobody ever wanted me. You know, I want to tell you, you know, just to give you an idea. You know, we have all this Roe v. Wade stuff going on. You know, the pro-abortion, this and that. When I was 14 in 1972, you know, my mother went to one of those Roe v. Wade rallies. She was holding up my baby pictures. So I was just not wanted. You know, just I grew up in Livingston. Anybody know Livingston at all? Not too far from here. Yeah, I went. Yeah, that's where I grew up. And I want to tell you something. I was bullied in class. But I was homeschooled. You know. That's how bad it was. You know. Oh, thanks. I think I'll use that for next time. You know. But you know, my father never wanted me either. You know, my father. You know, he used to tell me, "Oh, Jeff, go play ball in the street. Go play ball in the street." We lived on 280. You know, I saw, but thank God, knock on wood, my parents are still alive. They're doing well, you know. They lived out in assisted living down in Philadelphia. Went to visit Mom on Mother's Day, you know. And my mother still reminds me that she still suffers from postpartum depression from me. So horrible it is. You know, never wanted me. Tried to return me to Bloomingdale's when I was a baby. Well, you take this back. I don't have a receipt. Don't take anything back. Oh my God. What kind of? Okay. All right. So you know, I think that's going to be about it. We have some. We're going to take a break now, right? Right. We have our 10-minute break. I think we have our break.
Not yet.
Not yet.
We're gonna have Nate come out and.
Oh, okay. All right.
And
What?
I'm gonna sing the Rose.
Okay.
Thank you so much, Jeff.
Okay.
Jeff. Woo!
Thanks a lot, everybody.
I'm just accompanying my friend Nate. He's the showcase. Let's go. Some say love, it is a river that drowns the tangerine. Some say love, it is a razor, and you so to bleed. Some say love, it is a hunger, an endless aching need. I say love, it is a flower, and you, it's only seed. It's a heart afraid of breaking that never learns to dance. It's a dream afraid of waking that never takes a chance. It's someone who won't be taken, who cannot seem to do, and they're so afraid of dying that never learns Go ahead. Next one.
She's gonna see trees of green, red roses too. I see them bloom for me and you. And I think to myself, what a wonderful world. I see skies of blue, clouds of white, the bright, blessed day, the dark, sacred night. And I think to myself, what a wonderful world. The colors in the rainbow, so pretty in the sky, are also on the faces of people walking by. I see friends shaking hands, saying, how do you do? They're really saying, I love you. I hear babies cry, I watch them grow. They'll learn much more than I'll ever know. And I think to myself, what a wonderful world. Yes, I think to myself, what a wonderful world.
All right.
Thank you, thank you.
Excellent job, Deborah.
Hey!
Okay, good. All right, everybody having a good time so far? All right, great. Okay, all right. Next, you're in for a big treat. We have a group here, really a family group of entertainers. They were in the movie Stepmom. They performed at the White House. I actually performed at White Castle, but anyway, that's another story. But anyway, Ashley, she performed in Annie and on the road tour of the Sound of Music. So we're going to bring them on right now. Here they are. You're going to love them. The Pettits, right here.
Hello, ladies and gentlemen. We're so
Hello.
glad to be here with you tonight. Woohoo! I'm Ashley.
I'm Denise.
And we're the Pettits. A lot of fun together.
Thank you so much. Thank you very much. Well, now we're going to sing another song that I think you'll know. And again, you know the routine. Feel free to sing along with us. And the moon is the only light we see. No, I won't Ladies and gentlemen, honored to be here with you tonight once again. Thank you. Thanks to everyone who made this possible. Have a wonderful evening.
Thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you. So I always like to come out and let people know, what's still to come. And we're leave music, and I'm going to have Al come back and sing a song that he does. That actually, when he sends me, come here, Jeff. I don't mean to disrespect you.
All right, here he is. Bob Kern right here.
The story you're about to see is true. The names have been changed to protect the innocent.
I saw the light on the night that I passed by her
the flickering shadows of love on her blind. She was my woman, and she deceived me. I watched and went out of my mind. Why, Delilah? My Delilah. I could see that girl was no good for me, but I was lost like a slave no man could free. At break of day when that man drove away, I was waiting. I crossed the street to her house, she opened the door. She stood there laughing. I felt the knife in my hand, she laughed no more. Why, Delilah? My Delilah. So before they come to break down the door, forgive me, Delilah, I just couldn't take anymore. I felt the knife in my hand, she laughed no more. Alas, why, Delilah? My Delilah. So before they come to break down the door, forgive me, Delilah, I just couldn't take anymore. Forgive me, Delilah, I just couldn't take anymore. 20 years in prison behind that one. So I took up gambling instead. They call you Lady Luck, but there is room for doubt. At times you have a very unladylike way of walking out. You're on this date with me. The pickings have been lush. And yet before this evening is over, you might give me the brush. You might forget your manners. You might refuse to stay. And so the best that I can do is pray. Luck, be a lady tonight. Luck, be a lady tonight. Luck, if you've ever been a lady to begin with. Hey, luck, be a lady tonight. Luck, let a gentleman see how nice a girl you can be. I've seen the way you treated other guys you've been with. But luck, be a lady with me. A lady doesn't leave her escort. It isn't fair. It isn't nice. A lady doesn't wander all over the room and blow on some other guy's dice. Wait now, let's keep this party polite. Never get out of my sight. Stick with me, baby. I'm the guy that you came in with. Hey, luck, be a lady tonight. Luck, let a gentleman see how nice a dame you can be. I know the way you treated other guys you've been with, but luck, be a lady with me. A lady doesn't leave her escorts. It isn't fair, and it's not nice. A lady doesn't wander all over the room and blow on some other guy's dice. Let's keep this party polite. Never get out of my sight. Stick with me, baby. I'm the guy that you came in with. Hey, luck, be a lady. Luck, be a lady. Luck, be a lady. Well, you win some, you lose some. Here he comes. And that's the way life is. That's life. That's life. That's what all the people say. You're riding high in April, shot down in May. But I don't let it get me down. 'Cause this final world keeps spinning around. I said that's life. That's life. Yeah, funny as it may seem, some people get their kicks stomping on a dream. And I know I'm gonna change that tune. When I'm back on top in June. I've been a puppet, a pirate, a poet, a pauper, a pawn and a king. I've been up and down and over and out. But I know one thing, each time I find myself lying flat on my face, I pick myself up and get back in the race. That's life. That's life. That's life, people. I can't deny it. Oh yeah, I gotta quit, but baby, old ticker ain't gonna buy it. But if there's nothing shaking come this here July, I'll jump right on a big bird and then I'll fly. I've been a puppet, a pirate, a poet, a pauper, a pawn and a king. Been up, down, over, out, but I know one thing. Each time I find myself lying flat on my face, I pick myself up and get back in the race. That's life. That's life. That's life, people. I can't deny it. Yeah, I thought of quitting. My heart ain't gonna buy it. But if there's nothing shaking come this here July, I'm gonna roll myself up. And I'm like a big bird, yeah, and I'm gonna fly.
All right, keep it going for Bob and Nate. Aren't they fantastic? Excellent, excellent. Okay, let's move all that out of here. Okay, hey, all right. Any Ed Sullivan fans in the crowd? Remember Ed Sullivan? I used to be a big fan of the Ed Sullivan show. Right here, really big show, really big. All right, here they are. I don't think any of these kids are going to know who Ed Sullivan is, but hey, we're going to bring them back from the Studio L Dance School. Here they are. Studio L, here they are, enjoy.
Soldier, keep on marching on. Head down till the work is done. Waiting on that morning sun. Soldier, keep on marching on. Head in the dust, feet in the fire. Labor on that midnight wire. Listening for that angel choir. You got nowhere to run. Soldier, keep on marching on. Head down till the work is done. Waiting on that morning sun. Soldier, keep on marching on. Soldier, keep on marching.
If I could,
I protect you from the sadness in your eyes, give you courage in a world of compromise. If I could, I would help you make it through the hungry years. But I know that I could never cry your tears. But I would if I could. If I live in a time and place where you don't want to be, you don't have to walk along this road with me. My yesterday won't have to be. And there isn't very much that I could do, but I would if I
I won't keep watching you dance around in your smoke and flicker out. You're not the light I used to know. I don't believe in safety nets. Stronger love that make it alright to let go. You gotta hold on. Oh, it's gonna slip, slip, slip through your slip, slip, slip through your hands. Oh, it's gonna slip, slip, slip through your slip, slip, slip through your hands. Oh, it's gonna slip.
Manager!
All right, how about a hand for Studio L? How about those kids? Aren't they adorable? I tell you, when I was a kid, I was in dance class. It was really bad. It wasn't a recital. It was a receptacle. That's how bad it was. All right. Okay, next we're going to bring on, he was supposed to be here earlier, but hit some traffic, but it's well worth the wait. He's come from Newark. He's a soloist. He used to be the music director over at the Bellis School of Music. Let's bring him on right now. Craig Mitchell right here. Ancestry.com. My deceased relatives blocked me.
Hello, everybody. Ladies and gentlemen, let's give another round of applause for those dancers. I mean, were they incredible or what? I was backstage watching them warm up. I was in pain watching them. I didn't know the human body could do that. This sounds better than my amp. I gotta get one of these. All right, I need some help here. All right, together now. 2, 3, 4. Lady Mac, dressed in black, silver buttons all down her back. How low can she go? She broke a needle and she can't sew. Walk in the door, just a walk in the door. If you don't know how to do it, I'll show you how to walk a dog. I asked my mama for 15 cents. Saw an elephant jump the fence. He jumped so high, he touched the sky. Didn't come back until the 4th of July. Walking the dog, walking the dog. If you don't know how to do it, I'll show you how to walk a dog. Asked my mama for 15 cents. Saw an elephant jump the fence. He jumped so high, he touched the sky. Didn't come back until the 4th of July. Walking a dog, just a walking a dog.
So I don't have to come on to introduce. We're just going to cut
You don't know how to do it, I'll show you how to walk a dog. If you don't know how to do it, I'll show you how to walk a dog. If you don't know how to do it, I'll show you how to walk a dog. I have a few requests, but I'm going to sing another one anyway. cause you any problems? That meant cause you any pain? Oh, I do stand here, see you laughing. I only want to see you laughing in the purple rain, purple rain, purple rain. Purple rain, purple rain. Purple rain, purple rain. I only want to see you laughing in the purple rain. I don't want to be your weekend lover. I want to be some kind of friend. May I never steal you from another. Such a shame our friendship had to end. Purple rain, purple rain. Purple rain, purple rain. Purple rain, purple rain. I only want to see you under the purple rain. Honey, I know, times are changing. Time you'll reach out for something new. That means you too. Say you want a leader, but you can't make up your mind. Think you better lose it. Follow me to the purple rain. Purple rain, purple rain. Purple rain, purple rain. Purple rain, purple rain. I want to see you. I want to see you in the purple rain. Thank you, ladies and gentlemen.
Thank you, Craig. Thank you. Listen, can you hang out with us for 20 more minutes? Or do you have to leave? I have to leave. Okay, he's got to go to work. He was so gracious. To be be late because you're in Newark traveling to New Jersey, to Wayne, and then to come anyway, and then have to go turn around and go back to work. I think he deserves another round of applause.
Yeah.
Woo! Woo! Thank you. Thank you so much. Thank you. Thank you so much.
Just want to say, my job, I am like a home aide for Miss DeBellis, who is the widow of the late Eugene DeBellis. I'm like a senior companion from the music school, so keep her in your prayers. She's like 91 years old.
Of course. Thank you. Thank you so much. Okay, so everybody come up. Diane, this is the finale. Diane, where are you? Come on up. Come on up. Come on up. You can leave that mic here. Al needs it. I want everybody that was in the show on the stage, please. We just want to wrap this up before we start our endings finales. This could have not been happened without Miss Diane. So for Miss Diane, we bought her sunflowers because we wanted happy flowers for her. Oh, I didn't even know that. Thank you. That's wonderful, right? Oh, so good. So Al's gonna sing the song about come on out.
Never have too much love, everybody.
No, and this is the song I fell in love with. So let's go. Let's all clap.
I'm thinking, why can't love
That's
be
it.
something we all have for one another and just spread it all around? Love. We can never have too much love.
That's the truth. Come on.
From the highest mountain we can let love live and breathe. Spread love in a song, in a lovely melody. Love.
Where's Diane? Denise, is she here?
We can never give too much
Come on.
love.
Come on, Denise.
Love. We can never give too much love.
That's it.
I have a simple plan for every woman and man, and even all children. They can make it all happen.
That's it. Come on. It's all
Give
about joy.
every ounce of
Come on.
love.
Woo!
Break down the walls of fear. Break down the walls of hate. Make them disappear before it's too late, love.
That's it.
We can never give too much love. Love.
Ready?
We can never give too much love.
That's it.
Everybody, come on.
Let's go.
Love.
I don't hear you. Let's go.
We can never give too much love.
That's it.
One
Do it
more
again.
time. Love.
Louder. Come on. We can never give too much love. Woo! All right. Let's hit it with United We Stand. Let's go. Nope. Oh, yeah. We're going to, Bob and I, this is a great song. A little bit louder, please. There we go. There's nowhere in the world that I'd rather be than with you, my love.
And there's nothing in the world I'd rather see than your smile, my
This is
love.
why we do this song. I want to hear everybody. Let's go.
For united we stand, divided we fall. And if our back should ever be against the wall, we'll be together, together, you and I.
One more time. Let's go.
For united we stand, divided we fall. And if our back should ever be against the wall, we'll be together, together, you and me. Yeah.
If the world around you falls apart, my love, then I'll still be here.
And if the going gets too rough along the way, just call, I'll be here.
Let's go, everybody. Come on.
For united we stand, divided we fall. And if our backs are ever up against the wall, we'll be together, together, you and I. For united we stand, divided we fall. And if our back should ever be against the wall, we'll be together, together, you and I. United we stand, divided we fall. And if our back should ever be against the wall, we'll be together, together, you and I.
One more time. Let's go.
One more time. Was divided we stand, divided we fall. And if our back should ever be against the wall, we'll be together, together, you and I.
Let's hear it. Before we, I think your grandchildren left, am I correct? I think your grandchildren left? Everybody was walking out. Diane's grandchildren were in the dancing. Let's hear it for Diane's grandchildren. And I want to make sure that, just give me 5 more minutes at the end of the show and watch the credits. Because it really, I created a video giving thanks to everybody that has been in the show. And it's going to be on our Facebook page, and you're going to be able to see it other times. But this show could have not happened without everybody participating, the volunteers. Cheryl up in the technical room, which is, let's hear it for Cheryl. Let's hear it for John, the videographer. Let's hear it for Carlos and his son in the back doing social streaming. My friend Jim from my foundation is in Long Island streaming from social media to everybody else. So like, it's incredible. It's huge, and I get humbled by this, that it's just so big. It's so big, and I love all of you, and I'm so honored to be a part of it. So thank you so much. I wanted to make sure we got in the thank yous. Diane, did I get in everybody's thank yous?
I want to thank
Did I get
Renee.
everybody's thank yous?
Renee, you did an unbelievable job.
Thank you.
And like you
Thank
said,
you.
so much has gone on. I don't think anybody can even imagine how you put all this together behind the scenes.
With Diane.
So you both
Yes.
deserve a
Yes.
lot of
Let's hear it for
kudos,
Diane.
and everybody.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much. So the last 2 songs we're going to do is What the World Needs Now and my favorite, I Believe in Music, because it speaks my language. So let's go, Cheryl. Come on. Let's all wait. Come on. That's it. We all need to go together now. Here we go. What the world needs now is love, sweet love. It's the only thing that there's just too little of. Lord, we don't need another meadow. There are oceans and rivers not to cross. There are oceans needs now is love, sweet love. It's the only thing that there's just too little of. What the world needs now is
Love, sweet love.
no, not just for some, but for everyone. We don't need another meadow. There are some beings and beings not to cross. There are some beings and beings not to cross. Another last, oh, listen, Lord, if you want to know.
World needs now
Love,
sweet love.
that's the only thing that there's
Just too love.
what the world needs now is
Love, sweet love.
no, not just for some, but for everyone.
Everyone.
No, not just for some, but for everyone. Let's go. Follow me. That's it. What the world needs now is love, sweet love. What the world needs now is love, sweet love. What the world needs now song. Come on up.
All right.
Thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you so much for joining us tonight. Listen to the words to this song. I know Al will tie into it. Do you know the song? Come on up. Come on, everyone. Well, I can just sit around making music all day long. As long as I'm making my music, I can't do nobody wrong. And who knows, maybe someday I'll come up with a song that makes people want to stop the fussing and fighting just long enough to sing along. Let's go, come on. I
believe in music.
That's what I love.
I believe in love.
People who believe in music are the happiest people I've ever seen. So clap your hands, stomp your feet, and shake your tambourine. Lift your voices to the sky. God loves it when we sing. Let's go! Come on!
I believe in music. I believe in love. I believe in music. I believe in love.
That's my Jolson.
Divine brotherhood, peace and understanding, live in harmony. So take your brother by the hand and sing along with me. Find out what it really means to be young and rich and free. Let's go!
I believe in music. I believe in love. I believe in music. I believe in love. Yeah. I believe in music. I believe in love.